Adam Cavalier alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson here on the Domino's postgame report. Chuck, efficient offense, stingy defense, and a complete 40-minute effort from your team. What did you see today out of your Eagles?
I think you just summed it up. I thought we were very efficient on the offensive side. We won the rebound battle. We had more assists and turnovers. And we had 4 guys reach double-digit mark, and young Caleb Wallace continues to sort of turn into something at least very intriguing. So, the road season's in the books, and we'll see where it goes from here.
Caleb Wallace, you bring up him, 20 points. That's a career high 8 rebounds, a career high 6 assists. He's efficient, 7 of 11 from the field, 2 of 4 from beyond the arc, a perfect 4 of 4 at the line. What can you say about his development, becoming the first freshman since Charles Clark in 2015 with a 20-point game?
Well, I mean, you can tell. I mean, he's really getting more comfortable. That's, you and I talked about it at some point. Do some of these younger guys start emerging? And I think it's clear that he is. And just some of his sort of the way he goes about things. Like you mentioned, you referenced Charles. Charles was much more deliberate. Not a lot of, very efficient, but not really optically as pleasing. Wallace does some things at times that you're like, wow. It just has that extra little something to it. But I'm happy for him. I'm happy for us, and I like the direction it's going with him.
Shared the ball well, 20 assists for the first time in 2020. The first time since he did it against Coker back on December 14th. What was the key in distributing the rock so well?
This guy saw people were open, threw him the ball. I mean, I wouldn't even say some kind of profound statement here.
Yes, I do.
I don't really have one.
That's what I want.
We guys shared the ball, trusted one another maybe at a greater rate. The opportunities presented themselves to do that, and we really encourage our guys to get a second, third, fourth side of offense tonight. I thought we were a bit more patient, it seemed like, and that typically facilitates ball movement.
Let's refocus the question then. Why was the half-court offense as crisp as it was today? We've seen you get it up and down in transition, and certainly that played a role as well, but you shot the cover off the ball in the half-court.
When I tell you, we literally have done nothing different. We've done nothing different. Guys just found some confidence early. And like probably most areas of life, when you're confident doing something, you're probably going to do a little bit better. And we found the confidence early, and we're able to maintain it, as you said, for a more complete 40-minute duration. So for that, I'm very thankful, and hopefully we can carry that confidence into Saturday, our last regular season game of the year, and we need to. I'm thinking we will.
Bryant Thomas goes for double digits for the 3rd time this season. Richard Henderson makes it back-to-back games in double digits. What do you see from those two guys down low?
I mean, very efficient. We're pounding it in there better. The truth in there is, I think one of the things that was markedly different, our players were getting the ball inside more today. And that, shot we had fewer threes, but we had better post presence. And those guys were making shots near the rim. And again, confidence. Their confidence is going up. So great time for it to be happening.
Turn your attention to Senior Day. Take on Newberry to wrap up the 2019-2020 campaign. Pay honor to Therese Anderson and eat some scrumptious food afterward. What do you have to do to close the year on a high note?
Well, I mean, we know that we don't have a tournament, and that's okay. We didn't deserve a tournament appearance this year, but every time we get a chance to play, it's an opportunity for us to prove something about what this team is and who we are, and it gives us a chance to be better for next year. Like, again, we mentioned Caleb Wallace, who there's no question he's going into the off season with confidence. There's no question he goes into next year with confidence, and so guys like that, guys like Bryant Thomas, guys like Trey Smith, guys like Richard Henderson, so forth, so on. These guys are getting minutes, getting chances, and I think that will do nothing but pay off for us in the future.
Chuck, pleasure as always. We'll talk to you Saturday for Senior Day.
Thanks.